A tragic story out of Tennessee has shocked the sports world and devastated a family. Gabriella Perpetuo, girlfriend of former NFL linebacker Darron Lee, was found dead in their Ooltewah home on February 5th. What investigators discovered has led to murder charges and revealed horrifying details of domestic violence. Here's what we know. On Thursday afternoon, February 5th, Hamilton County deputies were called to a home on Snow Cone Way in Ooltewah, Tennessee, for a report of CPR-in-progress. When first responders arrived around 1:34 p.m., they found Gabriella Perpetuo unresponsive. Despite life-saving attempts, she died from her injuries. At the scene, deputies identified her boyfriend, Darron Lee, a former NFL linebacker who played for Ohio State and was a first-round draft pick for the New York Jets in 2016. Lee told investigators he found Gabriella unconscious on the couch and believed she may have fallen in the shower. But what investigators found told a very different story. According to the affidavit, there was no forced entry, but deputies discovered broken glass in the kitchen and blood evidence throughout multiple areas of the home. The amount and location of the blood didn't match Lee's explanation. Cleaning supplies were also found in unusual places, suggesting an attempt to cover up what happened. Lee had visible injuries consistent with a physical struggle, injuries to his face, hands, and chest. Blood was even found inside his cell phone case. When questioned, he refused to answer. The most disturbing details came from the autopsy. Gabriella had multiple severe injuries, a suspected stab wound to her abdomen, severe bruising to her head and eyes, bruises on her arms and torso, and what appeared to be a human bite mark on her shoulder. Forensic testing confirmed that blood had been cleaned from several areas of the home. Darron Lee has been charged with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence. He's currently being held at the Hamilton County Jail, and additional charges may be pending. This wasn't Lee's first brush with domestic violence. In 2023, he was arrested in Ohio for assault and domestic violence in 2 separate incidents involving different women. Gabriella's family has set up a GoFundMe to help with funeral expenses and legal fees as they pursue a civil case. Those who knew her describe her as someone with an infectious spirit, always smiling, always loving. Her cousin wrote, "She was loved by so many and loved those around her with her whole heart." This is a heartbreaking reminder that domestic violence affects people from all walks of life. If you or someone you know is experiencing abuse, please reach out for help. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is 1-800-799-7233. Rest in peace, Gabriella Perpetuo. If this story affected you, please share it to raise awareness. And remember, it often takes someone up to 7 times to leave a domestic violence situation. Be there for those who need help. Thanks for watching.